It's me, Top, and welcome back to another video on the channel. We are doing another Hexxit 2 review. The reason for this is because the previous Hexxit 2 review was well loved, and there are some updates that came out. Also, a lot of people didn't like the way that I reviewed my Hexxit thing, so it's a bit of a re-review, you know? So, Hexxit has a lot of things going for it that are very, very good. It has a lot of dungeon mods, roguelike dungeons, Choco Quest dungeons, and a lot of biomes, ranging from traverse biomes to some edited biomes through the use of recurrent complex, I believe. It also has the mod where if you look at certain blocks, it actually tells you what they are. And as you saw there, the nature mod is in here, which adds in a bunch of lovely trees, plants, greenery, shrubbery, and all that stuff. So expect to see some wonderful trees and all that for building purposes and whatever. And here is a battle tower golem where you have to start from the bottom where you get all the crappier loot and then work your way all the way up to the very top. There are also other mods in here that might pique your interest, such as the Tinker's Construct mod. This is indicated by the slime island up here. The Tinker's Construct mod is a mod where you can create custom weapons, and it's a very, very popular mod. A lot of people know what the mod does, and it's very, very cool. Here we have some unique animals from the Mo Creatures mod. The Mo Creatures mod is a very, very old mod that has been added to this because I believe in previous Hexxits it did have the Mo Creatures in it. Ooh, there seems to be like a meteor strike here. I believe this is from Recurrent Complex, don't quote me on that. And also, there is the Streams mod. You see how these streams are very like uniquely organized, or like they look very natural, and there's even like little small streams as well around the side here. Yeah, these are all like revamped rivers where they actually have a constant flow to it rather than a, you know, like static flow like this is. Oop, that's a shark. Anyways, you also have villages revamped, where the villages have different colored wood depending on the biome, and there's also some new structures that adds in chests that you can loot. So there's that as well. There's even the Waystones mod, where, as you can see here, you can set your spawn, teleport to this using another Waystone, and do a bunch of other stuff with it. Now, let's spawn in a Choco Quest dungeon to show you what you would expect within your Minecraft world. Now, I'm actually looking at the dungeon generators here, right? And there's around 18 dungeons within your Minecraft world that spawn in a very peculiar way. So let's show off some of these dungeons. I'm going to show off some of my more favorite ones in this, and then, you know, move from there. So this is the vegetated cave, where, as you can see, you'd expect to find this underground, and yeah, because, you know, I am in creative and I kind of spawned that in, yeah, it kind of just, it's not really underground, is what I'm trying to say. But you get the idea. You'll find the underground, and it's a very, very cool thing. And another cool little one is the ships. Let me spawn in a small ship. These are very, very cool ships that you'll find in the water. So there's that. And there's also an airship. So we'll spawn that over here. And then look at the sky. You'll find a flying airship. So there's that as well. Over here, we'll place down a volcano. Volcanoes generate very, very big. They're very big. Jesus, wow. But yeah, they are absolutely massive, and yeah, they're huge. They're huge. That's all I got really to say about the volcano, because wow, look at this thing. And over here, I'm gonna place down. I believe this is the hardest dungeon, which is the Abyss Walker King. So the Abyss Walker King, it is the hardest boss to face within your Minecraft world, and they are found in snowy biome. Also, if it piqued your interest, there is also infernal mobs, which, let's see if I can summon an infernal mob right now. Alright, to be honest, I kind of forgot the exact command to summon infernal mobs, but basically, yeah, there's infernal mobs where the mobs kind of get special buffs, get special powers, and you can also edit how strong they are within the config. So if they're too strong or too easy, you can always edit that in the config. And also, let's take a look at some of the items. Let's take a look at the creative menu, because the creative menu kind of gives an idea as to what other mods are in here that I didn't mention. So, opening up right here. So, we got add banners, block craftery, capsules, CQR items, CQR blocks, CQR creative tools, CQR banners, CQR dungeons, this, that, this. So all of these right here are actually from the Choco Quest report dungeon. I also want to mention that Choco Quest adds in a whole bunch of weapons and armor and all that. So, I mean, there's also that for, you know, your entertainment needs. Mode creatures, elementary staffs, enchanting plus, farming for blockheads, growth craft, hex gear. So yeah, they have their own mod for hex stuff. Ore berries. These give you, like, I guess, different variants of berries depending on, like, what minerals is in the game, I guess. There's iron ore berries, gold, copper, tin, and aluminum. Tin and aluminum, I think they're from the thermal foundation, I think. I don't know. Reliquary. It adds in a bunch of, like, cool, I guess, potion related stuff, and cool, kind of like a weird magic thing as well, almost like witchcraft in a way. I don't know. You can also make a gun with, like, shots, so there's also that if you want to do that as well. The secret room. Make, like, secret blocks to hide your stuff from friends if you want to play this with your friends. Soul shards for soul shards. Soul shards for soul shards. Jesus Christ. This is a mod that allows you to create your own custom spawners by killing other things, making an unbound soul shard. Tinker's construct, as I mentioned before, including Tinker's world. Bibliocraft, custom furniture. Bibliocraft lighting, custom lights. Chisels and bits, custom way of building via cutting up blocks, turning them into, like, small blocks and putting them down through that way. Choco Craft Plus, these are chocobos. Chocobos spawn around your world. You can tame them using the Gestalt carrots. Comforts, it's like a sleeping bag. Thermal series, which is the thermal foundation, adds in a bunch of thermal stuff that you can use for, I guess, Tinker's construct. Fairy lights, custom lights, micro blocks, custom blocks that you can put around for design purposes. Ninks, these are meteorites that can spawn around your world, and so you can go find those. Open blocks adds in a bunch of custom stuff for your Minecraft game, including the hang glider, which you can use to travel around your world. So let's actually use it real quick. So yeah, right now I'm not using the creative flat, I'm using the hang glider, and it's really, really cool. Now, obviously, it doesn't make you fly, it kind of glides. So don't expect it to just, you know, oh Jesus, don't expect you to just, like, fly around like a mad lad, having a good time. You need something to propel you upwards, which there's a lot of things to do that. I believe there's the slime sling in Tinker's Construct that you can just shoot yourself up in the air. So you can use that. So let's just take that off now. Traverse, as I mentioned before, vibrant journeys, which also adds in a few unique things to your world. Structure tools helps with making structures, I think. Oh no, this is just for recurrent complex creative stuff. Loots. There's Lumen, which adds in, I guess, fireflies and all that to your world. Chisel, basically custom designs of blocks. Twilight Forest, the only dimensional mod in this pack. The Twilight Forest is an amazing little dimension. Iron Chest, upgradable shulker boxes as well. Nature General Items, these are a bunch of natural stuff that spawns around your world, including fused wood stuff, dark wood, ghost wood stuff, and nether. And this can be used in good old Tinker's Construct, which the fused wood in Tinker's Construct is very, very good. Nature's World Items adds more custom natural stuff. Nature's Decorated Blocks, same thing. These are ores in the nether and end that are similar to the overworld, with the one exception, that being that the nether ores, and the end ores also have unique ores dedicated to their biomes, I believe. Storage drawers, these are, storage drawers. Torchmaster adds in a torch to your game that permanently lights up the area, making mobs not spawning anywhere near that area. Dimensional doors, these are custom dimensions that spawn around your world. You can find these doors all around your world, and it's very interesting mod. You go try it out. Backpacks, custom backpacks. Hexxit World adds in Hexer Hearts, which can give you permanent increase in HP, of course. Spartan Shields adds in custom shields to your game, and then Exchangers, which I completely forgot. I didn't go over these earlier ones, so let me just go over them. Add banners, unique banner patterns. Unique banner pattern. Block Craftery adds in unique ways of placing down blocks. You place down one of these blocks and then place a block inside, and it gives a custom look to it. Capsules, you can store little areas and then place them down. It's like Dragon Ball Z, if you have ever seen that before. So let's actually take one of these. Give me a second. So capture base. Okay, and I took away this entire area here, and then if I have the capsule again, can't merge a block preventing it. Okay, so yeah, I need to do it on a tallest tree so I can. Yep, as you can see, I stole some trees. Let's go, gamers. But yeah, that could be used for stealing your base and then moving your base. So if you're a nomad, then there you go. And I guess you go visit Twilight Forest for a bit. But first, as you can see here, a dungeon spawned in. So this is another dungeon here that just spawned in. So that's pretty cool. But let's go into the Twilight Forest, I suppose. First, you have to get a water bucket here. Water bucket there. By the way, yeah, you can place down items. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so you get that down. Then you place all of these around, like so. Ooh, a falling star dropped somewhere. Alright, whatever. And then toss that there. There we go. And then you go into here. And let's see where we spawn, actually. Ah, here we are. So it actually spawned me on top of the tree here. And Twilight Forest has a bunch of dungeons here and there, a bunch of biomes to explore, and it's a bit of a progression system where you have to face a dungeon before you can face the next dungeon. So first the Naga, then the Lich, then I believe the Mushroom boss, the Minnow Stream boss, that's what it was. Then the Hydra, then the Knights, then the Urgast, then the Yeti, then the Snow Queen, and then finally the Giant in the Sky, the Ogres to get the stuff, and then go to the unfinished final boss, which they don't even have a final boss yet. So, but overall, guys, that is basically it. Nothing really much else in Hexxit except for what I just mentioned. There are a few things here and there that I may have left out, but despite that, it's a very fun mod pack, and overall, you'll enjoy it. You can also watch my Hexxit series and get an idea as to what Hexxit is by watching that series. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, if you want to subscribe, subscribe. Remember to beat up. I'll see you guys next video. Take care and good.